Okay, welcome. Okay, so up to now, if you have any question, you can ask your doubt. First of all, can you please confirm me, am I audible or not properly? Can you listen me properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. About
Simply up to now, you know now, for example, this is our Hibernate, right? And this is our setting files. So you already know using Hibernate, how to communicate with database, right? This is our Java application using the Hibernate software or Hibernate framework. How to communicate with database already you know, right? Any confusion? Simply
No, sir.
that's how to save, right? How to save any data. Yes or no, sir?
yes.
We are not integrating any front end, right? We are not integrating any front end means consider this is our HTML file. Okay, na? Data is not coming from HTML. We are simply using a core Java file, simply a Java file from the Java program. We are storing data to the database only, right? Not from the HTML. But today only I will discuss, for example, this is our HTML file. This is our HTML file. You will send some data, how to store this data to the database using Hibernate, right? Using what? Hibernate, no?
Using Hibernate.
Already you know using JDBC, how to communicate, right? Using JDBC, how to communicate with database, right?
Yes, sir.
This is our front end. This is considered this is our what? This we created now. This is our web layer, right? What which layer?
Web layer.
Just let me go once more time. This is our web layer. Okay, to create web layer, okay. And this is our browser or computer. So to create web layer, which technology we are using? Servlet, right? Which one, sir?
Servlet.
Servlet or Spring Web. Yes or no? Okay. Then from the web
Sir,
layer, this is our web layer that I will go to the what? Business layer, right? Yes or no, sir? From business layer
Yes,
to
sir.
persistence layer to database.
Database.
We are creating this persistence layer using JDBC, but right now we are learning Hibernate.
Hibernate.
Because how to create this persistence layer, right? Yes or no? Persistence layer. Any confusion, sir?
no.
Later we will discuss how to create this persistence layer using what? Spring Data API only, right? Yes or no?
Sir, in web layer, internally use, it means in Spring Web, internally use servlet.
Okay. Yes, certainly. For example, this is our web layer now. Okay. So right now, what we are using, sir?
Servlet, HTML6.
Servlet now means this is a part of advanced Java, right? Advanced Java. Java J2 Enterprise Edition, no? Instead of
Yes.
okay, instead of Servlet, what we are using actually Spring framework, no? You know, framework works on the top of what language only, right? So this is API from the language or Java Enterprise Edition. Yeah, all the framework works internally. Okay. Actually, this is not something like okay. Like it is working on that. Simply we are using this framework to communicate. Sorry, to create this web layer or controller, right? I used one term like controller because for which purpose? This is our web layer, huh? This web layer control what? HTTP request and response, right?
Front end, yeah.
Control. If I show you from the Google, then it will be better. Just a moment. Can you see the code?
No, not visible.
Right now is invisible.
No, sir.
No, sir.
We share one small thing. Okay, na? Right now is it visible?
Sir.
In the controller layer, control layer is right here. See, just 1 minute. So you can simply search now. The controller is a core part of the execution web layer. Whatever. I think no need to explain. Okay, you can say this point. Okay, now, sir. You can get okay.
Yes, sir.
So you can say controller also. For example, pane web module now use is it okay? Spring Web MVC module or MVC module or Spring Web built upon the Servlet API. Whatever, like this one. Any confusion?
No, sir.
So actually, I was discussing, for example, from the code Java only, from the code program or simply the simple program or Java program, how to store something to the database. We are using Hibernate. Here, one point, just keep in mind. Right now, you should say web layer or controller. Which one?
Controller.
Simply you will keep in mind because this term, this controller term is most used term in your Spring. Okay. So from now you can take text whatever. So now let's come about point actually what we want. Okay. So we are discussing Hibernate now, but very few concepts actually we discuss. This is not actually too much concept, very few concept. Don't worry, today only I will show you how to integrate with Servlet. Don't worry this point, don't worry. Already you know all the parts, but I don't know why you are getting the confusion. But whatever, I think it will better if I continue some Hibernate concept, right? Okay, na, sir?
Yes.
And to show you, this is the very simple one program only. The using I can show you. Don't worry. So in the previous classes, we created one utility class now. Then tell me Hibernate utility. Hibernate utility, yes or no? Hibernate utility. We just created our own class. Simply we are calling to get the connection today, right? Should I show my proof, right? Are you getting my point? This is our utility
Yes.
class now.
Yes.
Okay. Even best
Yes, sir.
please. Are you getting any confusion up to now?
Yes, sir.
I
No,
didn't
no.
explain anything in that. Okay, this is our Hibernate Hibernate utility class, whatever. So I discuss you now, for example, without this configuration file. Can you tell me what is the configuration file need? What is the configuration file need?
Hibernate.cfg.
CFG.
Without XML.
Excellent.
Without this file, we can create our program only, right? Yes or no? No need. Simply we are using one method is called set property, and we can use set property very easily, whatever. So I have up now there is no question, and simply we are calling a Hibernate utility and utility dot what can you tell me? Dot get session dot terminal. This is our define
Yes.
method. Define method get session factory. Okay. So simply it will return the session factory and we can use from anywhere, right? Yes, someone said
Yes, sir.
that we did all the things. I think it's not working. Delete. It will better to explain. So simply just observe what I want to move actually. This is our main application now, and this is our I'm not writing anymore. Simply let me explain from here. This is our main application, right? And simply we are telling, hey, I want you to give dot get session back to the right side.
Yes.
Anyway, session, nothing more than this. And we are creating one or two object, right? One or two object in it. Okay, but meanwhile, before that, let me show you once more time the entity class. This is the entity class, right?
Yes.
You already know what is the purpose of this enumeration and all the enumeration you know. We can use column enumeration, all the things you already know, no need to define, right? Okay, so this is our main application. So you already know, sir. Okay, what is the maybe in the previous class I completed what is the difference between save method and persist method, right? Any confusion to understand?
No, sir.
A session in the save. Like which one you want to save? Like student one, right? Student one. And save the session new session dot persist. So what is the difference between save and persist? Can you tell me? Because same method return object, right? Object. Same method return the ID, na primary key. Whatever the primary key is created, whatever the primary key is created in the database, na in the database or in the table, this ID or this primary key returns, na returns by this method in the form of object, right? Any confusion, sir?
No, sir.
If we want, we can type test. Okay. And what is the difference between persist method? Persist method doesn't
Sir.
return anything, simply say, okay. Up to now in
Yes,
confusion.
no, sir.
First of all, why are you saying it?
No, sir, no any confusion.
Okay. So now let me continue the next slide, right? Next topic. So, okay, sir. We can see. So also we can update also now.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me how we can load, how we can see, or how we can test the data? I forgot. Can you tell me what is the method name? How we can test the data or see the data or get the data?
Get and load method.
Sorry,
Get and load method.
method name is get and load, right?
Yes.
Is it a method name?
Yes.
Also, why are you
So,
saying
not get and load, no, not sir, but get and load.
and load
It,
method na?
yes.
Simply tell me. Okay, there are two different methods. Can you tell me, this is very popular question. What is the difference between get and load? Anyone? Okay, I think I need to explain this part actually. This is very popular. Okay. So for the last time, once more time, let me run the program. Up to now, any confusion, if we have, we can ask. Meanwhile, let me open a MySQL database, okay? Can you please tell me?
Yes, sir.
No.
Just simply let me open a CMD. Just a minute. CMD. Right now, CMD is visible, right? SQL, C4 minus P. Use I1 and Hibernate. This is our database name, right? So tables already tables got created. I think no question after okay. Is it clear? Okay, now let me run.
Yes, sir.
Already all the value is available. How to fetch? How to see? Select the
Select
table.
Sir, extra
asterisk from is 20.
load table.
Data is available. Just for the last time, let me run once more. Once more time. You can
Sir, we need to modify
we need to what?
unique. Modify unique is ID 102 103
Otherwise, we'll get an error into 5 6 and confirm this. Same business from there. Already now. Are you getting any error? Student table, whatever the error we are getting.
Duplicate
Duplicate
entry.
now 105.
105.
Just Can you give me 1 minute? Just one call. In my repeater. So, but one thing is updated that you show you. So that is and that one.
105 is not available.
Why are you getting? Are you getting that one? Just 1 minute.
Mm,
Okay, now you're doing
Yes. Yes, sir.
whatever the error we are getting now. Restart first.
Duplicate.
And duplicate. Whatever the issue, no problem. But I hope up to now there is no confusion now. Just
Mhm.
one
Yes, sir.
just more time. Let me first of all resolve this one. And now let me have more time now. Yes.
Sir, but sorry.
Tell me back.
Sir, session dot save student 1, but session dot persist student 2. Yes, sir. One is written and one is void. Yes.
Sorry.
No, no, sir. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. Just simply let me confirm once more time whether is there any confusion or error. I think nothing.
— 107.
Okay, whatever this one. So first of all, we are facing the
1 transactions. It will execute.
thing, whatever there is no problem. I dissolve, but somewhere we are getting it. There is something modified in the code. Why 107 now already still me. 107, 108 is present. That will first result. So, okay, let's let me know at this moment.
Now fine.
Whatever the issue, whatever this one, you don't have the issues. Okay, but focus here. So we can say deleting whatever. Already you know what is the difference between save and. So are you observing the ID is 10 now? So same method
Yes.
simply returns the ID, right? Same method simply returns the ID, but your persist method doesn't return anything, right?
Yes.
So yeah, one more thing actually, like okay. So I hope there is no confusion on how to save or popular sir. How to save anything. Right?
Yeah.
Simply let me comment all the things. Okay. So now let me discuss, for example, I want to update something. I want to
Update.
Date.
before update, let me do one thing. Let me load, right? I think I need to talk too much about this one. So first of all, I think I should cover this part. Means right now in the database table, we have data, right? We have data. So we want to fetch
Yeah.
this data. We can use two methods. One is, can you tell me get method? Another is
Load method.
Load.
method. So can you please help me how we can say, can you please? Yes, sure. Tell me. Yes, sure.
Session dot get method.
Okay. Technical now. Yeah. What is the class name? What is the entity class? Which class? Student now.
Student class, yes.
Class there.
Student dot class.
Then ID there.
101, 102, 81.
And we need like 101. Okay. Now. Simply it will return the ID, right? Okay.
Yes.
If you want, we can stop. How to stop? Tell me. Or take it
Return type. Student.
ID 10, whatever. Let me see. Let me click this. Then you want to. Okay. Any confusion to understand this point?
No, sir.
I think I need to change something in this string method. Or shift case. Can you tell me how to generate two string? Select all. Then nothing more. It's components like this one. So simply let me run this program. Can I run the program?
Yes.
So you will see the output. Just observe. Are you getting? We are getting the output right now.
Yes.
Student. Okay. Any confusion to understand this point?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So tell me, if I use, for example, like use another method. Can you tell me like session? A session which we can use load now.
Load.
Then tell me. Please tell me.
Student dot class.
Student dot class now. Okay. In ID.
101, 102.
Or 101. No problem. Okay. Same. Let me load. Okay. It will be better. One problem. Up to now, are you facing any question or any kind of question?
These are
Sorry, tell me.
two same tasks. Same tasks.
Same thing, right? Same thing.
What is the difference, sir?
Okay. What is the difference? This is my question to you. Can you tell me your any guess? Can you tell me what is the difference actually? Now, first of all,
Both are return object.
Yes, certainly. How long it will return the object, same object, no? First of all, let me whether it is working or not. No? In the middle, let me.
Sir, in get method, if data is present, then return value records. It is not present, then null. It will be written.
So what will be the return right now if I run? For the first method, we will get the output, right? Yes or no? Okay, means we are getting the output. And for the second method, we will get null, right? Okay. Then why we are using? Good answer. Then why we are using? Certainly, the answer is okay. Can you explain anything? Okay. Whatever you are typing. Okay. First, I will explain. Yes, right now, up now, please observe. Okay, but deprecated means actually deprecated terms means like more updated method or more powerful method is available. Okay, na? Means more good method is available. There are some alternative methods. Using this alternative methods, you can do the same task, right? This is the meaning of
Okay.
deprecated, right? Deprecated means all, nothing more than this. Okay, whatever. So please, without wasting our time, let me explain actually. I told you now, simply keep in mind, just 2 point. If anyone asks you what is the difference between load method and get method now, just keep in mind, I think it will be injected in your brain. So simply keep in mind like this way. Yeah, L means lazy loading. What's up?
Lazy loading, early loading. See.
That means by default, the other things are early loading, right? Yes or no?
Yes, now get it.
I think very easily you can keep in mind. It means what? It is early loading or middle loading. Means whenever you call the method, now whenever you call what?
Get method.
Get method.
Get method. At this time only, Hibernate hits the database. It's what?
Our database.
Database. Why? What fetch the data? You are using or not using, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to Hibernate. But whenever you call get method, it directly hits the database, right? Okay?
Yes, sir.
To fetch the data and store the data. Store the data where? Store the data.
Database.
No, store this data. Yeah, no?
Variable, sir.
It's
Yeah, variable.
immediate fetch data.
Reference variable.
Okay. So next to the object only stores. Okay. So can you please tell me then what is the difference between okay? So now tell me. So the purpose of get method is lazy loading, early loading, and the purpose of load method very easily you can keep in mind lazy loading. So can you please explain what does mean by lazy loading, or for lazy loading what will happen?
When we create the object, then our data is saving in database. Otherwise, not in lazy loading.
No, sir. If record is not found, then it not getting null, sir. If record doesn't found in database, then it's not return null, sir. Exception, yeah, it will exception occur, sir.
Means you want to mean for lazy loading or for whenever we are using load, if the data is not available in this database, then it will return null, right?
Yes, sir. But in load method, if data is not present, then exception is occur.
And for do you know what is your answer? Can you repeat your answer once more time?
Sir, in get method,
lazy.
in get method, if data is present, then return data.
I think I didn't run the code, right? Yes, I didn't run the code, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, just simply let me write here 1.1 thing. So that you can understand is our, for example, like get method. Get method. Just you will observe what is the difference actually. I hope you will see the answer. Yes. How? Load method. I told you for the get method, what is the purpose of get method and what is the purpose of load method? Simply one line. Load method means what? Lazy loading, right? Get method means
Early
early or eager loading. Okay. So this is load method. I told you for early loading, it directly hits the database, right? Whenever we are calling get now, get.session.get now, whenever we are calling, it directly hits the database, right? At this time, yes or no? But for lazy loading, simply it will not hits the database. This is the difference. Lazy loading, if I use load method now, if I use this method,
Load method.
load method, then Hibernate doesn't hit the database. We are telling, hey, please load. Hibernate is thinking like this way. Array, load means lazy. So I think maybe, for example, load. If I load, why I unnecessary I need to do some hardware.
Yes.
Why I need to load? Maybe the user will not use, right? May or may not use. For example, okay, consider here we are loading that. Here we are loading it. Yes or no? Yes or no? Simply it will load to the object. So for load method, for get method, it will directly load. But for load method is thinking, for get method, directly loads. But for load method, it is thinking student dot class. Maybe the user will not use this object. Maybe. So simply he gives a one object. You can consider, like, for example, if you had this kind of things like someone, for example, instead of you, someone is doing your task, or instead of you, someone is participating in the exam. Have you heard this term? Or have you heard this kind of news? For
And we
example,
have
so we are calling that. For example, you are the real participant or the real candidate, but instead of you, someone is participating, right? This is your what proxy, right? Can I say this is your proxy? This person is your proxy. Can I say?
yes, sir.
Simply consider this is your database table. You want this row, you want to fetch this row, but simply your load method doesn't return this one. Simply it returns a proxy object. Which one?
Proxy object.
Proxy object, because it doesn't load. It doesn't load, right? It doesn't load. It simply returns you an proxy object. Which one?
Proxy object.
Proxy object. But whenever you want to use now, at this moment only,
We save the database.
it will connect this database. Now thinking, oh, the user want to access at this moment only, it connects to the database, communicate to the database. Let me show you. It will better for me. First of all, let me comment this line, right? Please ask the doubt.
Yes, sir.
What is the
Sir,
question?
in get method,
Mhm.
it get method, whenever we call get method, then all data it's coming to the reference variable. Okay.
Yeah, actually object now. Actually
But
it is student
it-
object and std is pointing
but-
to object, right? It's
yes, but in same time in that situations, the same data it will present into the database or not.
Yeah, certainly the data is present in the database. Otherwise, how it's possible to fetch?
But this is same concept of proxy now in get method.
One minute. I got your question, but simply first of all, let me done. So can you please tell me right now if I call std1, what will happen? Simply we will get the hash code now.
All data,
last name in hash code, right? Why? Because I commented this to string method, right?
Yes.
Let me run. First of all, sir, just 1 minute, let me run. So for get method, are you observing?
Hash code print.
It is returning the student now. For which method? Okay. Student.
Get method.
Yeah, what we do. Okay. So simply just of that one more point. It's better. Okay. I think I can explain like this way. It will be very easy for you. Okay. I'm asking another question now, if it is showing. Okay. Just observe. If Hibernate communicate with database through the SQL query only, right? Yes or no? First of all, to understand this point, is there any confusion?
No, simple.
using SQL query. That means what? If the SQL query is executed, that means what? Hibernate communicated with the database. If the SQL query is not communicated, if the SQL query is not executed, that means what?
Error occur.
Data not getted, sir.
Okay, this is our output now. This is our output, right?
Hmm.
Just observe what is happening. Try to understand. Okay. This is the first line, right? Get method, okay? Yes or no?
Hmm.
Okay, understand. So for the second thing, we are using which method? We are using which method? Get method, right?
Hmm.
Get method means what? It directly communicate with database, right? So
Yes, sir.
it directly communicate with database means what? It communicate with database. Okay. So as Hibernate communicate with database for this purpose, there is a corresponding SQL query, right?
Hmm.
Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Since we are printing the IT manipulate queries one reference. Then one new line, right?
Hmm.
There is
Load method, right? So
Mhm.
we are using load method. Is Hibernate communicating with database?
no,
Not communicating with
No.
communicate. Why?
sir, not
Huh.
query
It's
is not
It's
understood.
printing.
searching.
How you can
Hmm.
understand? Because there is no SQL
Yes.
query.
Query is not
There
Yes,
is no
sir.
SQL query.
It's
So we are
not passing the queries. Yes.
okay. Now observe. Okay. For example, like let me print here anything else. Like easy loading now or load method, not nothing. Load method. Against just for understanding purpose. Now, okay, one point. So one more point. I remove the comment, right? Okay, one point. And let me observe. One point. In the second line, this is our object. Are we using this object anymore?
no.
We are not
No,
using
sir.
this object anymore. Just observe what is the output right now. String now. Just observe. So two times now load method now load method get method.
गायब हो गया. Yeah.
We are getting the output now. So right now if I call hey, what system is out. No? If I want to use like std2, I want to know the student ID. Can you tell me any getter method?
Hmm.
What is the getter method mean?
Get ID.
Get ID or get code.
Mhm,
So
get
we are
ID.
using, right? We are using this or no?
Hmm.
We are using at this time only. You will see after executing this line, you will see at this moment only we are using this object, right? So right now
Yes.
Hibernate communicate with database. Okay, is it clear?
Hmm.
Yes, so query is printing
You will
in
see
this
right
case.
now in SQL query. Observe. Yes. Right now you will see the SQL query. It should be done this SQL query. For once more time, just observe. Let me change here. Value 102. I think this is the problem. I'm explaining once more time. Simply let me change count of this. I think this is the problem. Some cache concept already available. I didn't explain. So we are not getting the output properly. Are you observing right now?
Yes, so
Hmm.
query is printing.
For the first time, there was some cache concept. So for the first time, I didn't get any SQL query. I didn't see any SQL query. Just observe. Get method. Whenever you get calling get method, at this time, Hibernate is communicating with your database.
Database.
Whenever.
Database, yeah.
For
Query
STD1,
printing.
okay. Are you observing? Load method.
Yes.
Then still now it is not communicating with
Not calling,
database.
yeah.
Communicating with
Or not.
database. Load method. Okay, now this is the load method. This is the second load method. Whenever we are calling, This is the second
Then
load
the
method. Whenever we are calling this, whenever we are calling or whenever we are using at this time only what will
where
happen?
is printing? Yeah,
At this
where
time
is
only
printing and ID
Hibernate communicate with database. Now,
database.
then only test the result. Are you got my point?
Yes, sir.
Just
Laser loading.
let me check this one. I think right now it will not control this. Just observe controllers. Let me run once more time.
Plus
Already
code printing.
why output is coming. Okay, now output is coming. Whatever, but it should return the proxy. Whatever, leave this one. So I hope you got this point. But now, can you please tell me, is there any confusion to understand what's happened for lazy loading and early loading?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, student, stop that. Get class. One method let me use class. Let me run right now. Are you getting the point, sir? What is the class actually? One proxy now.
Proxy class is printing.
There is a class, proxy class, whatever with this one. So simply you can use class dot get class. Okay. So actually I want to mean for the first time, whenever we are using lazy loading now at this moment, this is the lazy loading or load method we are using. This is your Java program. Your Hibernate doesn't communicate with what? Doesn't communicate with what?
Database.
Database.
Simply it returns a proxy object. What?
Proxy object.
Proxy object. Now proxy object means one object instead of the actual data, right?
Yeah.
Object instead of actual data. But if you want to use this proxy object at this moment, Hibernate is thinking, oh,
Then
I
yeah.
think I should communicate with database. Now it communicate with database and test the data and it show the data to us. Okay, any confusion to understand?
No.
Can you feel this concept? What's happened internally actually? So right now, just observe our right now we talk like system that our but like std2 dot, for example, we get anything. Right now you will see the result. You will see at this time, right now we are using that. You will see at this time we are getting the output. We are getting that SQL code. Any confusion to understand?
No, sir.
Okay. Up to now, please, can you please tell me if you have any question, you can ask the doubt. Otherwise, let me move forward. Do I repeat once more time?
No.
No, sir.
Okay.
Clear.
You go this point. What is the difference between lazy loading and early loading? And which method is used for lazy loading load method now? Simply,
Load is
whenever
lazy.
we are calling load method, it doesn't communicate with database. No? It doesn't communicate with database. Instead of communicating with database, it returns without communicating, right? It returns a proxy object, right? But if we use this object there and this time only, I want it to communicate with database, right? Are you able to answer?
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, let me discuss something. Should I delete all the things? Or
Yes.
comment? Which one should I do?
Comment.
particularly. So now let me introduce some term actually. Up to now any confusion?
No, no,
No, sir.
clear.
Just observe. Consider we have created one object. Like object means what for a student, like new. Can you tell me new then?
Configure student.
Then you can create object like this, no problem. Okay. Student.
That's right.
Now tell me, I'm asking you one question. At the beginning, right now we created this object, right? I'm asking you one question. Does Hibernate can identify this object? Does Hibernate, do you think Hibernate know about this object or not?
Hibernate, yes, sir.
I don't understand. Simply we have created one object. Simply we have created one object, nothing more than say student. Java can understand, but Hibernate cannot understand this object, right? If I call like session, a session.c, then only Hibernate can understand this object, right? Yes or no? Are you getting my point?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So this is actually new state now, one new state, right? New state. Hibernate doesn't know about this object, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes we can say this is actually transient state, like your child, right? Childhood, or like baby born or transient. Which state?
Yes, sir.
Transient, yes.
Okay. Transient state, okay. Simply, this is one state now. Hibernate doesn't know this state. Simply there is a name now. To identify this name, to identify this space, simply one name, transient state, okay? Transient state, okay? Is it clear?
Yeah.
What is transient state? Hibernate doesn't know this object. One newly created object, like one newly
Created.
repeat once more, please.
No, sir.
Just from that, I understand. So let's change it. One new student. Right now, this object in which state? Transient state, no?
Transient state, yes.
Okay, some state actually, some technical term I should introduce you. Now tell me. Actually, there are some argument actually, you know. If I write like this way, a session of, let me say, you know,
Yeah.
after executing this line, your Hibernate tracks the subject, right? Yes or no? Hibernate know all the things. Hibernate tracks, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You right now there is another state, right?
Part.
So you can leave one name, persistent. Which one?
Persistent.
Persistent state. So if we got these two state, what is transient state? What is persistent state?
Yes, sir. Persist. So
Okay,
store database.
Hibernate check in which state, transient state or persistent state?
Hibernate.
Hibernate framework tracks the object in which state? In transient state or persistent state?
Translate. Transient state.
Persistent. Vinay, are you getting my point?
Yes.
Why you are not answering? Is this 2 point is clear?
Yes, sir. If Hibernate know this object student yesterday one equal to new student, so this is transient state.
For example, we have committed all the things, and at the end we simply close what session now? A session. Session what? is closed. Okay?
Close.
Session dot close.
Now tell me, after executing this line, there is no session
Hmm.
object, right?
Hmm.
Right now tell me, is it possible for Hibernate to track this object?
No, sir.
No. So right now this object is available where? Maybe in the database, right?
Hmm.
Maybe we can save to the
Mhm.
database, or we cannot save to the database, right?
Hmm.
Can I say this is detached state?
Yes. Sir, can you repeat, sir? Detached state?
Detached state. Meaning,
After closing session dot close?
if Hibernate doesn't take, or if you already saved to the database, means after closing this session, so right now this object is detached.
Session
Right?
is gone.
No, sir. It means
how many states are available?
after session dot close,
Mhm.
uh,
The object will be
Hibernate
Hibernate
doesn't
cannot
access
search
the
it.
data.
Means what? For example, you go, then what? You work some thing, work some functionality. After that you directly in this thing, okay? So in this state, okay, Hibernate cannot track. Whatever. I'm explaining once more time.
After closing,
how many states are
without
available?
track.
Two state.
Sorry, please state that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please is
Two state.
yeah.
Transient state, persistent
Transient,
state.
persistent.
Right? Then
Hmm.
detach, right?
Detach, yes.
Detach. Detach close करने के बाद.
It is stating, right?
Yeah.
Only Hibernate takes in this Hibernate takes, right? Hibernate takes. Hibernate can takes in which state?
Persistent
That
state.
persistence track.
Means Hibernate know each and everything.
State.
Hibernate check means what? Hibernate know all the things.
Object to database.
Here,
Yes.
any confusion?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
understand.
Just I'm asking you one more question. Okay. So how to load? Can you tell me how to load? How to fetch data from the database?
Session dot get, sir.
Okay, right now. Session dot get, then tell me student
Student dot class
dot class then
10.
ID that simply this is STD. Now tell me STD for example one. Can Hibernate track the student one object? Is it possible for Hibernate?
No,
sir.
it is a transient state.
Past state is what? Transient state, right? Transient means Hibernate doesn't know. Then which state? Persistent.
Persistent. Yeah.
And another
Session dot get is
Detach.
persistent.
Detach.
Detachment after closing, sir.
So STD1 is transient or persistent.
Transient, sir.
Why transient? We are using Hibernate method. Hibernate know this information, this object.
It is a persistent.
Yeah, certainly.
State.
The persistent. This is your database.
Yes, sir. After getting data, we are storing into STD1.
Data. We are using Hibernate only. We are fetching the
Yes.
Hibernate known this object. Hibernate certainly
Yes.
known, right? Hibernate. So are you observing which one is actually detached state, persistent state, state, transient state?
So this is all of persistent state.
Okay, just I'm asking one question, like interview or consider some kind of question, then MCQ kind of question. For example, consider right now you have transient state. Which one? Transient state. Which state?
Transient.
Transient state. You want to go to the persistent state, okay? Which one? Persistent. Okay.
Persistent.
Can you tell me which method we can use, like relate method load method or save.
Save method.
Save na after saving only, right?
Is
And this is
object.
not in the database, right? It is. I think it will be better if I discuss you later. Then you are not getting it this time. Whatever.
Yes, yes.
First of all, you already know what is the purpose of save and what is the purpose of parsing. You know, the purpose of load and what is the purpose of reactor. Can you please tell me, understand, is there any confusion? Please repeat. I will repeat, no problem.
No.
Notation. No?
Yes, sir.
Right now, we want what? We want to update, right? We want what? For example, a result database. This is my database. No? Are you getting? I want to change the name, right? I want to change this one. I want to update. Is it possible to update?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Possible.
Sorry. Are you talking something?
Yes. Possible
Okay.
for updation.
Now tell me, right now, consider these are some. First, are you getting the point? If you don't get up now, please you can ask the doubt.
So in when we put in object state, yani transient state, the value, how to update? I don't understand.
Which point? Okay. First of all, just if you don't get anything with this one, if you understand up to now what is say, what is persist, what is load, what is get, and what does mean by transient, what does mean by persisting, what does
Persistence,
mean by detached.
detach.
Detached
Yeah.
mainly means the object. It's not object pro now, but we are telling object pro is present in the what? Database. Object is present where?
Database.
In the database.
Database, yeah.
Transistors mean what? Object is newly created, right?
Yes, sir, in object form.
Persistence means what?
Ready to
Connect to Hibernate
connect to database.
database.
Text is right.
Hmm.
Okay, let's solve that right now. Simply what we want. We want to update, right? We want to update something, but so that we can identify the row only now. For this purpose only we are using the primary key, right?
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm asking one question. Can you guess which method we are using for updating purpose?
Updating purpose.
We want to update the database record. Can you tell me for save we are using save method, right?
The update method.
Yeah.
Update to update method.
method. Na?
Update, yes.
Yeah.
Update method. Okay. Can you tell me how to call a session?
Session dot get
Session dot object.
update.
Nice. Yes. Now tell me. First of all, what we need to tell.
Session dot
Session
sys.
dot update.
Update,
Which
yes.
one you want to update?
101.
No. ID.
ID 101, sir.
First of all, we need to tell now. First of all, do you think Hibernate tracks this? Okay. So we cannot do like this way now. We cannot do like this. So first of all, this is your database. This is your database. Observe, this is your database. This is your table like 101. Let me first of all fetch the data. How to fetch? Can you tell me?
Get methods.
In session.
Session dot get.
Dot get.
Student dot class.
And we have split like 101. 101. CD1. Student. May I have
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Observe at this moment what will happen, or if you don't do this one also, you can work like you can hit one student of it. I'm showing you this one like that. Just observe what you do is student. Okay. So now tell me, if I set like this way, student one dot, what is the ID? Set ID, no?
Mm.
Set ID like 101, okay?
Mm.
Student
With new
one,
value.
set name. Stop that. Let me show the database once more time. What is the name? What is the name? Text, no?
Mm.
101.
Name, for example, name, let me write here. We are telling
Mm.
a with update. This session dot update. Student name on this. First of all, let me run the program. Just a minute. Are you observing one query got executed update query?
Okay.
Update.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
How we can update? Can you tell me
One
how to
thing.
update them? Table name, na?
Mm.
Update any table name like student. Okay, student, then set we are using. Okay, whatever the query,
Data on.
that doesn't matter actually. What is happening here? First of all, just 1 minute. Let me check my database. Can you tell me the value is updated? You observe the value is updated.
0.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
101.
Female is null. Yeah.
Okay, na?
Yes.
So here are you observing
Mhm.
one problem we are facing, right? All the
Stand
values
null value
null,
is
right?
also.
All the value is null, right?
Mm.
All
Yes,
the
sir.
value is null, right? Why null?
Because we not
We didn't
Passing,
specify.
sir.
We didn't
Because
specify, right? Yes or no?
mm.
We didn't specify here. Yes or no? You are updating. So simply, okay. Just observe. Can you tell me after update method right now method, this object is in which state?
after.
After executing this line, now, after
Mm.
executing on
Mm.
this line, can you tell me right now in the object is in transient or persistent or detached state?
Persistent. Yes.
Persistent, no?
Persistent status.
Is it clear for us to understand?
Mm.
Let's observe what is happening. Simply, we already updated now, right? Right now, this object is persistent. So, okay, I want to mean one point. It would be better if I show you programmatically. With one, that it code. The value of course null enough, like ABC,
Yeah.
in a object. String. Observe, yes, what is APV?
Set course
Right now, what
string.
is the value?
Not update.
What is the value? 101.
Null. Null. Null.
So right now, do you think the value will be updated, or do I need to call once more time update?
Call once one
Mm.
time, sir.
Call, tell me. Once more time what?
Or
What?
Update method. Update method.
Update method, why?
Because we writing the
Update method.
set method. Yeah.
But first of all, let me wrap what is happening. Otherwise, I show you. I'll update.
Oh, bhai.
Sorry,
How to, sir? The value is
value is what? Tell me, value is
what? The course value is
Value is submitting without update method is
without
called,
updating value is
not
updated.
calling.
Just to understand or to tell this line, I discuss this concept. Which concept? Persistent, then transient, then
transient.
detached.
Oh, bhai.
In
It's
if the
mean
object, just keep in mind this point, is very, very important. Then I'm writing for it. If the object is in which state, tell me,
persistent state.
Persistence.
instant state, then if I change anything, if I what?
Change anything.
Change anything, automatically it will be updated. Change anything, automatically it will be updated. Okay, to the database.
Sir, any method, get method, load method.
Sorry,
So it's apply for any method, get and load method.
any for what? Any method.
Any method, get and load method.
It will work. Why? Okay, just what is the role? According to the rule, if the object in which
Persistent
state,
state, yes.
persistence, then if I change anything, tell me. Automatically it will be updated. Now your question you will answer. Okay, tell me what you want.
Yes.
Tell me. I forgot. Tell me.
Session dot save.
Yes, I show. What? Get now.
Get.
Faisal, why are you silent? Or are you parallelly coding?
No, no, no.
No, it's
Then the class. Then tell me which ID, for example, a different ID. Like 10, okay?
Hmm.
Is it okay?
yes.
We will
Lesson
make the
dot
student true.
Sir, 101.
In my database already 10 is available right now. Stop that. This 10 is available. 10 is already available.
10 is order, yes.
Can I use ID 10 or anything or 1 to 2? Anything fine, right?
Keep it, sir.
Already in the database ID 10 is available. There's ID 10 present, right?
Mhm.
I am using
Yes.
ID 102. Because that 102. Now tell me, after executing this line, after executing which line?
Get line, yes.
I'm asking
Get
you one
method.
question. Does your Hibernate track your object or not?
Yes, sir. Talk.
But it is detached state, right?
No, sir, it's persistent
state.
state. No? Persistent state.
Persistency.
Already data is available.
If object is in persistent state, then after if we change anything in the persistent state, if we change anything in the persistent state, automatically it will be updated. Okay, tell me what you want student to set. Set what? Which one you want? Tell me.
ID.
ID. Yes,
Name course, yes.
Name, sir.
Set.
Anything.
Set.
Name.
Name, for example, like no, person. Okay. Student to write. Like set course now. For which course? Like Spring Boot, okay? Now tell me, I'm updating anything?
No.
When I run this code? When I run this code, let me run. Just observe.
Today I'm subject method.
Okay. This is 102 now. This is the course and this is the name. Okay. We are not updating
Not
manually.
updated.
It's not like. Are you getting Spring Boot and Cursor?
Yes, sir.
Vinay, have you got the question? Is your doubt clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Have you got this point, this concept, this point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I think I
Also,
Any
These three
confusion to
state I
understand?
understand properly.
Write it one more time or no?
No,
It's
sir.
No,
No,
sir, no.
no, sir. No.
okay. What is it? Just observe. There are some methods also. For example, update or save, right? Update or save means what?
Date and save.
If it is not available, then simply save. Okay, now if the value is not available, simply nothing more.
It's when if we
If the ID is not
use
available,
save
no,
method.
then simply save. For example, exception dot update. Are you getting update? Save or update now? The method name is save or
So-
update. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. If it is not present, then save. If it is available, then simply update. Nothing more than this. Thing is this. No?
Save or update, we operations, it do two operations. If
No,
it
no,
is not present, then save.
only for- If first operation save means what?
Save, yes.
If it is
Only,
not
only update, yes. Yes.
save means if data is not present, then save. If already record is available now, okay, better to show you. Not to do, you'll be fine. Observe. So, consider we are using here now in this case, right? 101. Okay. So let me use one ID, for example, 999. Are you getting the error? Why getting?
A row was deleted
Deleted
and
another.
because 999 is not available, I think.
Well, one more, right? Let me comment on the things. Simply observe. Whenever we are writing 101, P9, like, I can there any is there any problem? If we happen, there is no problem. Also,
No, no.
No.
101 is available.
check the database. You know, by the available.
Update.
It is simply update. Now let me use one different ID. ID is not present in the database.
999 is not present.
Error is occur.
No, not error.
Ah,
Yes, it's error
database.
because
If
not
data is
presenting.
We are getting this error now. Why? Because it is not available. Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Simply we can use instead of like we can use like this way.
Save
save or update method.
Or update method of enough. Okay. Is it clear?
Save or update. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So comment the update line.
Right now, let me check. We are getting any error now.
No, sir.
Okay.
Not
Check the database. Are you getting? Where is 999 now? Means what? If this ID is not present, then save. If ID is already present, then update. Okay, have you got the point? What is the purpose of save or update? Is it clear? Is it clear, Vinod? What is the purpose of save or update?
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Stop suddenly. Network issue. Whatever. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Let me show the database only. So what is the purpose actually? Save or update means if the primary key is already present, then update. If not present, then simply save it. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Do I repeat once more time?
No, sir.
Also,
Okay. No, sir, no. Clear.
simply now observe one thing. I think, okay, I have to go this point, some important methods now. And what is the another operation? Delete operation, no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Which operation was?
Delete.
Delete.
You know, one operation like CRUD, CRUD card, or someone say card, not code card, whatever.
D equal to delete.
Some other name, whatever. Create means what? Hopefully, you know, create how to
Create.
how to update,
Retrieve.
Delete.
Delete.
all the things you know, right?
Yeah.
How did it? Can you tell me how to do it?
Sir, just simply use session.delete.
Okay, let me use session .delete. Tell me.
Line record is saved.
But can I comment all the things?
No, sir. Just we are using this.
At the beginning, only tell me what we should do. How to delete? Now tell me. Number one.
Session.delete.
Okay, session dot.
Delete.
If you make any mistake, no problem. First, why are you saying? Which one want to
Sir,
delete?
first way.
Just
Sir, first.
we are creating the object and set ID.
First
Sir,
of all,
first we're creating the object.
creating
the object of student. Yeah.
Tell me how to create the object, okay?
Student yes equal to new student.
Sorry?
Student yes equal to new student. New student.
New name? Actually, new student, okay?
Student. Yeah.
Student class. Sorry. Reference variable, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I create like this, you will tell me is value is available in this database. Is this record available in the database?
No, sir.
You know why? What is the purpose of deleting this one? This is not present in the database. That means what? This is not the good way. Okay. Got it? We got.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
able to clear your doubt? This doesn't work, right? Because this is not available in the database. This is not available in the database. Then what is another way?
Another way is
First of all, we need to load the data. Now, which one you want to delete? Which one you want to delete? 101, no? Okay.
Yes.
Then how to load?
Session.load.
Tell me.
Session.load.
Forget, no? Which one? Student.
Student.class.
Student class name.
101.
101. Simply right now we are deleting now. Delete this student. Okay. Is it clear? First clarity?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you think it will work?
Yes, of course.
101%.
Are you observing? First of all, it is selecting now. It is selecting, right?
String pair ID. Yeah.
Then it is deleting. Delete from. So we are not writing this. For this purpose only, we are using the Hibernate software. Okay.
Okay, is executing, yes.
Present. I off.
Very simple.
If I update, if I pressing this data, you will not see this value. Okay. 101 ADC. Can you go up it?
Yes, sir.
So you already know how to create, how to update, how to delete. Is there any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Now tell me. So this, if you have any question directly, first of all, you say past, no problem. I will repeat, no problem. But if you don't understand anything, don't be silent. You will say directly. Okay. Can I move forward? Yes, confirm me.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Can I
Clear.
move forward? Can I move forward? Right now, I hope you got this how to.
No.
So there are some basic properties also I will discuss, but today only let me show you that we create the Hibernate, that we integrate with Servlet. Okay. You know why are you saying that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me,
Vinay is sleeping.
No.
maybe should I terminate or continue for next 10 to 10 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Continue, sir.
Continue 10 minutes.
This is our Hibernate project now. Just wait only 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, these are what Hibernate project. Okay,
Yeah. Mhm.
is it dynamic web application?
Dynamic, no, sir.
Is in the
The
Maven
Maven
project.
project.
It's simply Maven
Yeah.
project.
If we want to add Servlet, certainly project should be dynamic. Yes or no? Very big something.
No, sir.
What you say, sir?
If you want to indicate, if you want to work with what Servlet type, then the
Some
project should be
dependence.
dynamic, right?
Dep
Just observe one possible way. You can simply create file new, then new project file new other way.
Dynamic.
Yeah.
Dynamic.
Sir, when we our Maven project had the dependency, uh, we use the Maven project in Servlet. Sir.
Simply we can create, for example, here dynamic DY.
Java. I think Java. No.
Okay.
Sir, I think perspective change the perspective, sir.
Okay. Whatever.
Windows perspective.
That's for the last thing let me say, which is not showing now. So I'm not interested to at this moment to show change the perspective. Okay.
So if you change the perspective to enterprise edition, so
okay,
just
it's
it works.
fine. Okay. Perspective simply can change the perspective now.
Other.
Yeah, you can change the perspective. For example, your Java
Double
EE, okay na?
So Java is not available in your system. Double
Java
is not
browser,
available.
Or application is not here.
So Java double is not available on your system. That's why it is not showing in a dynamic web project.
Whatever. So first of all, I think it will show, but in your system it will show, right?
Yes.
Now, actually, I'm not interested to create like this way. Just I'm telling you one way. I will not show or I will not create. First of all, you will create the dynamic web project, right? Yes or no? First, are you getting the point? First step, what is first step? Same things now like Servlet. Observe dynamic web project, right? Then second step is what?
Yes, create the project.
Simply can you add all the dependency, can you copy all the things, Control A?
Yes.
Can you select all the things and can you copy and can you paste to the
Yes,
link
sir.
folder?
I'm trying, sir. Yes.
First one way, right? Is it clear? I hope you got the point one way, how you can create. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is the second way? Observe.
Create a class.
File, new, get another Maven project, okay? Which one?
Dynamic and
Maven project. Just observe Maven project next, but I will not create at this moment. For example, okay, I'm like at this moment, I am not clicking here, okay?
Okay. So inside dynamic,
next
we have to create Maven.
Sorry?
Inside inside dynamic project, we have to create Maven project.
Okay, we are using simply, yeah, exactly. It's okay. We are using one archetype simply like Maven archetype. We have it now. For example, let me type Maven archetype web. Yeah. So that your Maven can understand this is what? This is an web application. Let me type that. Automatically it will suggest no need to order. Like Maven. Or web app. Let me search something like web app.
All catalogs.
Just observe.
Mhm.
Observe the artifact ID. Focus here. Just you will check where web is available. Maven archetype web and
Yes, sir. Yeah.
at the
Mm.
end of the
Third one. JSPV.
are you observing Maven archetype web? Are you observing
Yes, sir.
this thing now? Or
Yeah.
or
1.0.1.
or let me search. Maven, tell me archetype na archetype then web. Okay, are you getting? Simply create a project. Are you observing 2 point? Then group ID. Your group ID in the founder. Text of then what? What is the artifact ID?
Hibernate
In English,
Servlet.
right? I
Dynamic project or web app.
Servlet.
Hibernate with
Servlet,
Servlet, yes.
okay.
Okay, okay.
So you can create 2 ways, right? Sorry, up to now I showed you 2 ways. You can create whatever you can create. This is a normal Maven project. Is there any web app? Is there any web app here? Observe. There is no web app, right? Okay, it is creating, it is downloading. Are you observing this downloading? Okay.
Yes.
Downloaded.
Already.
Okay. So already is our existing source, name, resource. Are you observing is there any web app?
No, sir. No,
Are you observing any web app?
no.
But for web application, web app
Downloading.
mandatory, na?
Yes, sir.
So I told you 2 approaches. One is dynamic web application, and another one is you can create a Maven project, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the another way? Observe. I want actually simply let me take one more Maven project, then it will be better. Or can I copy this one? Does it work? Can I copy?
Yes.
You paste it. Everybody get it. That's fine. So I hope you go 2 ways now how to create, right? Is it okay, boss?
Second
Yes.
one is name, sir. First one is create dynamic project and add all the jar file in lib folder.
It is not allowing me to click this number 1 minute. Sorry, faster down. So 2 ways. First of all, you can create dynamic web project and you can copy all the jar file. It's fine. Otherwise, newly you can create one Maven application, right? One Maven application with the architect, right? With Maven architect web app, right? Yes or no? Right now,
Maven.
we are getting that. Let me click here. Yes, just let me wait. It takes time. Let me cancel it. Let me stop.
Sir, yes. In console, why? Yes is
I cannot write because
why.
another person is opening. Just let me stop. Okay. Already observe here what is happening. We success now. Negative. For the application. So what's that? Okay, whatever. So this is simply I copied now. I copied this program, right? I copied nothing more than this. Okay. So yes, resources. So this Hibernate app and Hibernate app both are same, right? Are you getting me correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When the previous project is created, maybe you are facing family issues to fill it. At the same time, I created 2 projects. First one is I copy paste. Okay, now the second one is I manually created, but leave about this one, simply press third way, you can simply right click. Simply what? Click, sir. Just right click. So,
No. Yes.
right click. Properties na. Let me search like preset. Are you observing project preset?
Project. So yeah,
Is it clear?
Hmm.
So let me click here and convert to preset it from, right? Is it clear? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Simply click here. It feels like
It's
but
taking
here
too
I
much.
didn't do anything. Here I didn't do anything. Simply I copy paste this program so that I don't want to change our past program. So simply I copy paste and created a new program, right? Okay.
Yes.
And I'm changing here. I'm changing here because I'm not interested to work with this. Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Simply you can select here. Right now only Java is selected. Now you can select like dynamic web module. Okay. Is it clear? Can you please tell me? Am I audible?
yes.
Audible, sir.
Simply click here. Dynamic web module. How?
Dynamic web module 5.0.
First of all, target simply preset, project preset. How to do? Observe this in this source folder. Observe in this source folder, in the main folder. Is there any web app? Is there any web app? In the resource folder, is there any web app?
No, sir, no.
Stop that. If I convert, what will happen? Observe. Right click now.
Hmm. Great.
Right click, then tell me where?
Properties.
What is it? In the searcher, no?
F
In the searcher,
F
now automatically it comes project preset.
project fact
Then it will simply convert
assets.
and simply
Dynamic web module
then apply.
5.0. Apply.
Apply. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Just right now observe here. Are you observing something changed?
Main test. Yes, sir.
Just let me visit the resource. Let me visit right now. What are you typing? Just 2 minutes, 1 minute, okay? Or 1 minute, okay?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in this case only, it will be created. It will be created what? Maven project, web application. It can understand. Your Maven can understand this is in a web. Manually, you need to create a web app. It is not created, or if you want, you can update simply. Right click. Just 1 minute, simply. 1 or 2 minutes, okay, na, sir, Maven then. Maven project, right? Update, right? Update project.
Okay, project.
Just observe what is happening. By update simply, I think it is almost updated. Okay, so you can use this way and you can create your Maven project. Are you observing one web app? We are getting web app. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We get it.
Or also we are creating meta INF. Can you remember this? What is the purpose of meta INF?
Yes, sir.
I hope it is clear how to convert, right? How to convert. There are 3 ways now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
3 ways to
This is first of all dynamic web project. Then in this way and another way.
paste all
I new project.
project.
Maven project. Next, then what? Like
Next.
use default location. Okay. I'm using default location. Next, then artifact what? You tell me. Can you please tell me?
All
Maven.
Maven architect. Yes.
Archetype.
Another way.
Okay. 1 second, sir. 1 second. I can screenshot.
Next.
Yeah.
Can you
Yes, sir.
demo finish? Simply you can create like this way also, no problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So CD base, right? So but in the okay, but I don't want to use any more ways, right? You can get like this way, but I don't want to use any more ways. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir. Why
If we don't override.
don't override
Okay, build
successful?
successful. Are you observing another demo project is created?
Yes.
Okay, simply you can update, no problem. Okay.
But
Are you observing web?
Web. Yes, sir.
yes.
Web INF, are you observing?
Web. Yes, sir. Web
Okay,
Explorer.
so how many ways we can create at the beginning only? Is it clear?
First, we create dynamic project and paste all
Here,
the jar
we
file.
are getting one error. This is for XML file only. This is for what? XML file. Don't worry about this error. Okay. Any
Okay.
confusion up to now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
But all the project I created manually now. I created manually from the beginning. TDVs now I showed you which ways? TDVs, right?
Yes, sir.
These are main application now. These are application now. But I want to convert this project to web application. Okay. Okay. I showed you one process, but simply we can use that. Just can I continue next 1 or 2 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me whenever we are using dependency, we use this dependency, our program is dependency, right? Yes or no?
Right. All the dependency. Yeah.
Whenever we are using dependency, some jar file will be downloaded, right?
Yes, sir.
We use this jar file, our code now.
Yes, sir.
But if I use some plugin, if I use what?
Plugins.
Plugins, then our tool, our software, our like editor use this plugin to understand this is Maven project, this is web project or other. So simply we should use some plugins. What? Plugin, right? How we are adding dependency, we are using one tag dependency. How to add plugin? Can you tell me plugin, right? Is it okay? Plugin. So we can add one plugin or multiple plugin. Yes or no? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now tell me all the plugins should be available inside a tag. Can you tell me the tag name?
Dependency or
Plugins, right?
plugin.
Listen,
Plugins.
plugins. Okay. So should I keep plugins inside dependencies or out of dependencies?
Inside.
Inside dependency.
Outside of dependencies, because dependencies means was inside this tag, all the things are dependency, right? We want to build something. We want to build this environment. So you can use another tag called build. Is a parent, and you can use parent. Okay. Repeat. Just observe like we type. Tell me, for example, which is the parent tag build, right? Yes or no? Wait. Inside the build, what? Plugins na?
Yes. Plugin.
First, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Inside this plugin, another tag is plugin, right? Plugin. Have you got my point?
Yes.
So here we are getting error in the XML file. Means what? To the project we are getting error. So don't worry about this error. So how we are searching dependencies? Simply we are going to the browser and we are searching the dependency. How to add plugin?
Outside some predefined. Yeah.
Let's observe. Let me go to the Chrome. Can you see the Chrome?
Not, sir.
Easy. Let me show once more time. Simply you can search like this way out. Maybe with a plugins. Okay. From the past only I can download, write in use.
Package project.
Or simply let me go Maven repository, Maven repository. Simply let me type here. Like web, let me search like web, okay? Web. You can add some plugin, nothing more than this. Okay, whatever. Or Maven web plugins. Web plugins, no. Okay, simply we can some code should come. I'm searching for some code. Are you observing some code?
Yes. Code is
Yes.
Simply
group ID articulated configuration.
simply let me this group ID, article ID, and version, nothing more things. I'm not using other things, okay? Yes, sir? Simply just take this Control C. Just on here. What is the remaining? I can explain, but let right now leave this one. Simply let me paste here. Control A, Control C. Okay, is it clear? Plugins now. We added one plugin, okay? Control S. Okay, sir. Can I update the project? Can I update the project? Can I update the project?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just observe if I update what will happen. Just 1 minute, within 1 minute, I am terminating. Okay, update project now.
Create project.
Before go to post update, whatever, but now if you update once more time, just within a moment. Maybe update project on subject. Okay. It is almost updated. Right now busy. What will happen? Check. I hope one web folder will be created. Otherwise, we need to create or another thing. Where is our form.xml file? This form.xml file, na? Are you observing whatever the change we are doing, what the things we are doing, simply we are adding the plugins, right? Just 1 minute.
Yes.
Let me open the form.xml. Okay, this is our form.xml file actually. Simply use a package here. Package, right? Package jar or word.
What?
War file.
The last step,
Okay, application.
our environment is ready. Okay.
Update project.
Let's update. Just 1 minute. I hope it is updated right now. Check. Are you observing? We have a code created.
Yes, sir. Created.
So how many ways I told you?
3 or
Sir,
4.
it is possible to create an Eclipse
First of all, dynamic web
in
application.
Maven.
Then we can create an event project or existing project for we, right?
So, but it is possible to create
Always now.
in Maven project inside Dynamic.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First of all, we can right click in project preset. Okay, we can convert like this way, or we can like demo. Or right now I told you one process, right? Any confusion to understand up to now?
No, sir.
Okay. I think I'm not contributing. Sorry for this late. Actually, okay. For the class. So simply we can add another dependency for servlet now. Or you can copy or paste the jar file here, or you can add the dependency like servlet API. Simply then automatically all the environment ready are able to understand to do the task, and simply you should add a server, right? How to add a server, you know na?
The same way now.
Same usually Windows then what API na? Show you server na? Adding server.
Server not visible, sir,
Others.
because
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So simply, okay, you can click now. Are you observing at the here only server?
Sir,
Simply right click.
sir,
You
can we do this start as a homework?
exactly. So simply you can add and you can add the server like this. Nothing more than this. Everything is same.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let me stop the recording first of all. If you have any question, you can ask. Let me
No,
stop.
sir.
No, sir. Thank you.